Okay, perfect. We're just going to do a practice video of a few angel wing variations. I invite you to be creative and even break the rules that what I'm giving you are not even rules, they're just suggestions. I learned somatics from people who had, I think, a very fundamentalist approach. It's got to be done this way. I still had my pain after I studied for 3 years with them. And once I broke the rules and said, okay, let's just open this up and customize it, that's when I started to get it to work. Because every person is different. Every person is unique. You don't fit into the cookie cutter. Let's first start with the lumbar lockout version. We're going to bring the knees higher and higher up the body. Hands a little bit further back, okay? And I'm just going to lower down a little bit. Don't stretch. Let's really back off and say, okay, that. I'm really letting that shoulder slide up the body, so I'm not tiring the arm out. The arm's just locked. It's like you're just resting at the beach, so we're just rolling forward. Breath into that opening back. Breath into the opening front. The back opens and the front opens. Now, if this is hard, come down onto your elbow. If it's hard, have your ribs and shoulder just rest on the armrest of a sofa, okay? Just be like that. We're going to relax over like that. I find it much easier to do on my elbow. Find a place where your shoulder can be relaxed. The knees are slid up. That's the lumbar lockout angel wing. We're just doing upper rib twisting. Squeezing the air out. The lower shoulder pushes forward, that upper shoulder pushes back. We're going to breathe in slow. Breathing space acquisition. That's the Eric Cooper method. Find your breathing space. Make that movement breathing space. Where does the breath not know how to go? Where is it constricted? I can feel it's like coming up a little bit of diagonal across my back. I'm going to make sure that I close exactly that line. Can I sort of close and pull those two endpoints together of that line? And opening slow, sort of leaning forward. Once that lean happens, then things can open slow and relax. Breathe it open, okay? Then bring the knees a little bit further down. That's the traditional angel wing. That's how I started doing it. And we're just going to lower down forward. It's a new place, maybe further down. At first, we were just doing upper torso twisting. Now we're saying middle torso twisting. We say, oh, that. I can squeeze some air out. Twisting the body. Breath in as you lower. As you untwist. As gravity grabs that upper side and it pushes the lower side up and back. Breath in right here. Squeezing the air out. Breath in as you lower. There we go. Let's do the amplified angel wing. Bring the twisting all the way down into the low back and sacrum. If you have a lot of sacrum problem, maybe not even do this one. Let's free the twisting everywhere else so your sacrum isn't having to do all the movement for the rest of your body. That's my general approach with the sacrum. Trying sacral position corrections. I learned that, I studied that, I practiced it professionally. I'd never do that on myself. Free everything else. Now we're saying, wow, the low back has to twist now. Squeezing some air out. Really use that low lumbar, abdomen, side, waist, back. Squeeze the air out of that. Breath in, open. Squeezing the air out. Breath in, open. Let's do one super slow. We're going to lower down in little steps. I'll count down from 12 if I can remember. Squeezing the air out. Going slow. Really slow steps. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Breathe into that and then just lie down and see what you got. Okay, there's one side of the body. Is one side of the body different than the other? There you go. Didn't even get the camera to focus a little bit. Perfect. Where is it relaxed? Breathe into one side of the front of the body. Breathe into the other side of the front of the body. Okay. Does the side where you were on your elbow and closing that, as you push that elbow forward into the floor, that side had to close, that side had to open? How's that breathing? Okay. Breathe into one side of your back. Breathe into the other side of the back. Try that again. Did the side of the back where your upper elbow and shoulder came forward, that side of the back had to open, that diagonal of the back? Does that know how to breathe easier? Okay. Let's tune into that. Let's do the other side. Perfect. Okay. It's totally free to subscribe. I'm in Grand Cayman. It's the most expensive place I've ever traveled to, actually. In a costume contest, I won 2 condos so I could bring my wife and my 3 kids and their spouses down. And it's cool. We went scuba diving. I've been scuba diving before, but man, it's really beautiful visibility, and it's just spectacular down there here. What a great place to scuba dive. We're enjoying it. There's many easier versions of this. You can be standing in front of a table and put one arm down onto the table and sort of lean over the table and let this twisting happen. Yeah, let's see if I can get this just right. I'm going to try to do some videos. I'm not going to be so perfected in the videos because it takes so much time for me to edit them. I never get them done. You can be on your arm. You could be on the armrest of a couch resting like that. You could be on your elbow, however you want to do it. I like elbow. I'm bringing the knees up higher. We're going to focus the lumbar lockout angel wing with this flexion of the hips and the low back flexion. It's not going to twist down there. All the twist's going to be in the upper chest. Here, we're coming on up. That lower shoulder pushes forward. That upper shoulder pushes back. Okay? Going slow, 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 slow. Could it consent to opening? Where's it stretching? What place doesn't know how to open? Breath into this open space. Breath into the opening lower front. Breath into the opening upper back. Squeeze the air out as you twist on back. Squeeze the air out. Open slow. Breath cycles. Can you control it? This is my challenge because I just saw that I couldn't do it at first. Could you time the long inhale with the entire movement? So we're squeezing the air out here in the contraction. I'm going to breathe in so slow that I'm actually all the way breathed in at the other end. Slow. Easy. Squeezing the air out. Maybe just relax it open, relax it, twisting the other way. That lower shoulder goes back and we're falling forward past that lower shoulder and the upper shoulder lowers down. Easy, easy, not a stretch. Just rest into it, easy. We're going to bring the knees down a ways. This is the traditional, my first version of the angel wing. Oh, okay. Well, it's not so easy to twist because here we're still stuck in this section right here. There's a vehicle right there. Of course, it's perfect timing. We're twisting this middle torso now. There we go. Going gently. Close it on up, twisting the body. The light coming out of the front of the chest, it shines higher and higher and higher up to the sky. Okay? It's not about turning the head. The head's just along for the ride. Twisting the torso, slow, 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 not a stretch. All the places that are stretching, they say stop. Okay? Again, squeezing the air out. Breath in, slow, like you're breathing through a straw. Okay. I'm going to change my hand positions. Give it a rest if you need to. I'll go like this a little bit. But let's do, oh no, I guess I have to be like this. The amplified angel wing. The lower leg goes down the mat. This upper knee is the outrigger. Now we're going to bring that twist all the way down into the low back. Say, oh, wow. It doesn't know how to twist very well. Coming on up and opening slow. Perfect. Change that elbow position. My arm gets a little tired. Easy, that. Slow, slow. There we go. Lie down on your back and see what you got now. For some reason, the video just cut out. Enjoy how it feels right now. How do you feel with those places relaxed? Explore the breathing. I'm offering some workshops in 2025. Check out my website, inspiresomatics.com, for more information.
Wow, there we go.
Thank you for practicing with me today. I'm Eric Cooper. Blessings on your journey.